What if I told you your home might feel comfortable to you, but confusing, stressful, or even limiting to your cat? They eat, sleep, and quietly move around your space. On the surface, everything seems fine, but behind that calm behavior, your cat is constantly adapting to an environment that wasn't designed for them. Because here's the truth: cats don't just need love, they need a world that speaks their language, a world where they feel safe, stimulated, and in control. And when that environment is missing even a few key elements, it shows up in ways most owners misunderstand. Scratching furniture, sudden aggression, hiding, or those late night bursts of energy that seem completely random. So in this video, we're going to build that world, step by step. Not just a nice setup, but the perfect cat environment at home, designed around your cat's natural instincts, emotional needs, and daily behavior. And by the end of this, you might realize your cat has been asking for these changes all along. Step number 1. Start with territory, not decoration. When you design your home, you think about comfort and style. But your cat thinks about something very different: territory. To a cat, every space has meaning: where they eat, where they sleep, where they observe, where they escape. If these areas overlap or feel chaotic, your cat doesn't feel secure. They feel uncertain. So the first step in building the perfect environment is separation. Create clear zones. A feeding area that's quiet and predictable. A resting area that feels safe and undisturbed. A play area where energy can be released freely. When your cat understands its space, something powerful happens. Stress drops. Behavior improves. And your home becomes a place they truly understand. Step number 2. Elevate their world. Vertical space. Changes everything. Here's something most cat owners completely overlook. Your home is only half used from your cat's perspective. Why? Because cats don't just live on the ground. They live vertically. In the wild, height means safety. It means control. It means visibility. Without vertical space, your cat may feel trapped, even in a large home. Adding cat trees, wall shelves, or window perches instantly transforms your space. Suddenly, your cat has places to climb, observe, and relax above everything. And that sense of elevation creates confidence. Shy cats become curious. Anxious cats become calmer. Because when your cat can rise above its environment, it no longer feels threatened by it. Step number 3. The feeding experience. More than just a bowl. Feeding your cat isn't just about nutrition, it's about routine and security. If food is placed in a noisy area near their litter box or given at random times, your cat doesn't feel safe while eating. And when a cat doesn't feel safe, it rushes, overeats, or becomes anxious around food. A proper feeding setup includes a quiet location, consistent timing, and ideally a smart feeder that removes unpredictability. Because when meals are reliable, your cat stops worrying about when and starts relaxing into the moment. And the small change builds long-term emotional stability. Step number 4. Water placement. The silent health factor. Most cats don't drink enough water, and the reason is hidden in their instincts. They avoid still water. It doesn't feel safe to them, so if your cat ignores its bowl, it's not being stubborn, it's following instinct. A water fountain introduces movement, sound, and freshness. It invites your cat to drink more naturally, but placement matters too. Keep water separate from food. In the wild, cats avoid water near food to prevent contamination. By respecting this instinct, you create a more natural and comfortable experience. And over time, better hydration leads to better health, energy, and longevity. Step number 5. The litter box zone. Where most problems begin. If your cat ever avoids the litter box, goes outside of it, or seems hesitant, this is where you need to look first. The litter box isn't just a necessity, it's deeply tied to your cat's sense of cleanliness and territory. A bad setup creates stress instantly. Too small, like too dirty, too exposed, or placed in a busy area, and your cat will silently reject it. The ideal setup includes a spacious box, kept clean daily, placed in a quiet and low-traffic area. And if you have more than one cat, you need more than one box. Because when this one element is wrong, everything else starts to fall apart. Step number 6. Stimulation. Preventing the hidden boredom trap. A bored cat isn't a lazy cat, it's a frustrated one. Without stimulation, your cat's natural hunting instincts have nowhere to go. And that energy builds up until it explodes. That's when you see zoomies at night, random aggression, or destructive behavior. Interactive toys, puzzle feeders, and scheduled play sessions solve this problem at its root. They give your cat a purpose, a challenge, a sense of achievement. Even 10 to 15 minutes of daily play can completely change your cat's mood and behavior. Because for a cat, play isn't optional. It's survival in a controlled form. Step number 7. Scratching zones. Controlling destruction the right way. If your cat scratches your furniture, here's the truth. It's not misbehavior. It's communication. Scratching is how cats mark territory, stretch their muscles, and maintain claw health. The problem isn't the scratching, it's where they're doing it. Instead of trying to stop the behavior, redirect it. Place scratching posts exactly where your cat already scratches. Offer different textures, rope, cardboard, wood, and suddenly your furniture is no longer interesting. Because your cat finally has something better. Step number 8. Safe hiding spaces, emotional security matters. Even the most confident cat needs a place to disappear. When overwhelmed, scared, or overstimulated, cats look for enclosed spaces where they feel protected. Without these spaces, stress builds silently. A simple covered bed, a cozy box, or a quiet corner can become your cat's safe zone. And here's the surprising part. When cats have a place to hide, they actually become more social because they know they have control over their environment. Step number 9. Grooming and cleanliness, comfort from the inside out. Your cat grooms itself daily, but that doesn't mean it doesn't need help. Loose fur, tangles, and hidden dirt can create discomfort over time. Regular brushing reduces shedding, prevents hairballs, and improves circulation. But beyond the physical benefits, grooming is bonding. It mimics the social behavior cats share with each other. So when you brush your cat, you're not just cleaning them, you're building trust. And the trust carries into every other part of their environment. Step number 10, your presence, the final piece. Most people overlook. You can build the perfect setup, the best shelves, the best toys, the best feeding system. But without you, something is still missing. Cats may seem independent, but they form deep emotional connections. They watch you, follow you, sit near you, not by accident, but by choice. Your presence brings comfort, stability, familiarity. Even small moments, talking to your cat, sitting beside them, playing with them, create a sense of belonging. And that feeling is what turns a house into a true home. Conclusion, your cat doesn't need a perfect house. It needs a space that understands it. A space where it feels safe to rest, free to explore, and comfortable just being itself. Because when you build the right environment, you don't just change your cat's surroundings, you change how they feel every single day. Less stress, more confidence, stronger connection. So take a moment, look around your home, not from your perspective, but from theirs, and ask yourself, does my cat feel truly at home here? Or just living in my world? Because when you finally build a space that speaks their language, you'll see the difference in ways you never expected.